Let's see who I need now. This is the last sigil. I think it's here. Yes. In my lord's place, I, the Schwarzritter, do decree. Here lies the Black Ark. Place your hand on this monument, the orphan of a lost village among your number. It's Josh. What? That's Schwarzritter's waiting for us is in there. For some reason, he really wants me to come and see him. Yep, that about sums it up. Because I know who it is, of course it's Low. The choice is yours. Naturally, I'll be accepting his invitation. As soon as you're all ready, let me know, and I'll touch the monument. I am, no matter what happens. I'll be fine. All we can do now is keep moving forward. That's what I intend to do. Alright. Yeah, I can head out inside. There's a safe place inside too, so I'll do that so I don't have to warp back there. Let's do it. It's the Glorious. Why here? But it's a purple version of Glorious. It's the Black Ark. Okay. So our next area is the Glorious, huh? Or rather, a version of it that's black instead of crimson. Well, I see why they call it the Black Ark now. Looks like it's the same size as the original. It has the same layout too. Can't be sure until we actually go inside and look around though. This looks like it's going to be a barrel of laughs. Although we should have figured it out as much since it's the last area to go through and all. It'll most likely be full of Ouroboros archaisms, just like the laboratory was too. You know the drill. Guards up, guys. Okay. Anything new? No new weapons. I don't know if I'm disappointed or not. Okay. Oh, did I ever actually, when I got Richard, did I ever slot his quartz? I did, okay, cool. Time to head back now. This is the Arc deck. Got it. Back to the base area. So for this one, let's bring Ren, because that just makes sense. She's Ouroboros member. And as much as I want to bring Estelle, let's bring... I haven't brought Shara. Like, Shara hasn't gotten that much screen time yet. I brought Josette in the last one. Ooh, it's Ouroboros, right? So the chances of... Well, Bleu Blanc might not appear because he had his own, like... He had his own, like, door dedicated to him. But Luciola might show up, so Shara might be a good pick.
This ought to perk you up.
Who else? Walter might show up. No, Walter won't show up because Kilika showed up, so yeah. But Luciola might, because Shara hasn't gotten anything yet. This might be a good party to run. We'll go with this. Alright, let's go talk with the people around. See what they've been doing. Oh, Estelle. Sounds like it's finally time to settle things, huh? You're up, Josh. Don't let him beat you now. Don't worry, I won't. Wait, I feel guilty now. I really want to bring Estelle. Agate really wanted to fight Mr. Bright, judging by the way he's grumbling. But I wonder why. I don't know. I know that deep down he actually really respects him. Why can't he just be more honest with himself? Oh, Agate. Just so you know, the guardian of the third area turned out to be Cassius. Yeah, I already know. Celeste told me. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't bitter about not being able to fight with you. But I'll just pay him back another time, I guess. Damn it, there's so many people I could have brought. Everything is spinning. What's up with you, Olivier? I think everyone knows full well you're the cause of this poor fellow's woes. Is that really news to you? And why is she hiding? Ren and Estelle truly are like sisters, aren't they? It's amazing to see just how strong their bond has become. Oh? They are like sisters. And what's going on over here? Oh, hello. I truly cannot thank you all enough. I feel as though I can finally start to move forward again. Let's keep going, together. Yeah. So you were able to test your skills against the famed Cassius Bright, were you? I can't help but wish that I had been able to see that fight up close and personal. Damn right. Master Cassius's abilities in combat is basically unparalleled. It isn't his strength that makes him so incredible, though. It's his ability to see the true nature of things. That's why he's able to function equally well in both the army and as part of the Bracer Guild. He is a master in every sense of the word. Yeah. Damn, everyone respects him. Huh? Where did everyone go? Oh, I spy a wren. We're off to explore now. We can talk again later, though. That's funny. Alright, what if I bring Reese? Who else was alone? Richard was alone, too. Sorry, I just want to talk to everybody before we head out. And... I didn't see Julia, so let's do that. Tita and Ren were here. I guess they must have wandered off while I was taking a nap. I see. Is there anybody else here? Nope. Just want to see the dialogue changes too. Oh, Ren's over here. So Estelle and Josh train together every day, huh? I wonder if it's having any effect on her. Yeah, they are. It's finally up to settle things. You're up, Josh. Don't let him beat you now. Don't worry, I won't. Look at these two. Oh, I see. They're sitting there, and then Ren's watching them. But Reese was here watching them as well. Everyone's spying on them. Back when I first met the old man, he kicked my sorry ass more times than I can count. One day I'm going to pay him back tenfold. Count on it. Oh, you had to fight Cassius? I took him on a few times myself back when I was training to be a bracer. I don't think I've ever fought a harder battle in my life. I can imagine. Hard to make a trial much more difficult than a fight with him. And Shara, might you slow your drinking pace just a teeny bit? Nice. Alright, now let's switch out. Because I do want to bring... Actually, let's do Ren, because I know Ren's alone now. And let's see what's going on down here. Josette, something up? You look pretty down. Not really. Just can't help but wonder whether we're all going to be able to go home is all. That's it, okay? Just getting homesick now. The world may have been created by the Oriole, but it seems like it did so without the knowledge of those who lived on the Liber Arc. It relied on its power to live. They entrusted all of the city's control and governance by the Oriole, believing that it would make the city into an actual paradise. Instead, it betrayed the expectations of those who actually made the city, creating another world entirely. I wonder if that's why the people of Liber Arc really wanted. They had too much power, that's why. It seems like not even the ancients knew all that much about the Phantasma. In a way, it makes sense. It's a world created by the Oriole without their involvement. Yeah, and apparently the only person who was wise about this was Celeste, because she's the only Zemurian who put her conscious into this place. I would have expected someone else to hijack it too, you know? And be like, hey, I'm here too. What's up, man? I'm here for the make your own world creator mode place, because that's basically what this place is. Alright. Now let's slot our party. So I'm gonna bring Ren. I gotta bring Josh. Let's bring... Or should I bring the Musumes? No, I'll bring Shara. I haven't had Shara in a while. Okay, let's go. We are headed to the Arctic. There's no other doors that I'm missing either. Nope. Feels good. Alright, I have to head... There's only one way forward, right? Yep. There's no map here. Damn it. They really should just give me a map here, given that, you know, there's a freaking map in this place even. There's no reason not to. Now I gotta freaking walk around like a dumbass. Oh god. Oh. Thank god Josh has like infinite movement. Okay. Again, I don't have a map as much as I wish I did. I guess we're headed up here first. Might as well head to the top areas. You know what? I should take a picture on my phone actually so I don't get lost. I'm gonna do that actually. Real quick. I'm gonna head back right now and just take a picture with my phone. Isn't technology wonderful? I have 3 phones, by the way, which I use for like different purposes. So this will come in handy. Just give me a sec. I'm just gonna take a Take a picture. There we go. So we are at the stern right now. Yeah, cool. I just have to lift it up every now and then to look at where I am. Okay, so we head up here. And then there was that chest over there, so we already got that. That place is blocked off. And there's one more on this side too, so if I just walk all the way here, there should be a room over here. Yes. This has a chest. S tablet. I get the feeling we've already met. Say, you got a twin by any chance? I don't. It would be cool though, because then they could just go to work for me and do everything. That would definitely not cause internal problems. Alright, let's head back to the ground floor now. And... sorry, I'm just putting my phone down. Wait, no, I don't want to fight you again. I want to go in here. Gargan armor. Hey, I stole it first. Did you? It's you, it's really you. I'm such a huge fan. Will you sign my chest? That's a good one. That's a good one. Please do not disturb the sleeping mimics. That's what my favorite tree is. Chestnut, get it? Haha, I hate my life. Were you the one that made me feel empty inside? Yes. I'm the one that made you vapid. Oh my god, just pull all these chests together. Gladiator belt, crab special, EP, Stepith. Crab special. Finally, a new item. Heal 18,000. Defense 20%. I'm missing 7 items now. A cascade of freshly hatched spiders. I'm out of here. Fucking spiders. I'll fight you. Okay, I should be fighting enemies actually. I need to for the experience because Shara's quite behind.
Let's move out.
Alright, I think that's all the rooms actually. Yep. Oh wait. No, there's no room here. A long corridor, and it should be blocked off here. Yep. Yep, that's it. There's no other rooms here. It just looks a lot more complicated than it is, but there's only 5 rooms with chests in this area. Yep, alright, let's move on. Yeah, see? There's 3 rectangle areas. Those are just the chest areas. Okay, we're done. Let's head out. Now it's time for another frickin' picture too, I guess. Okay, where am I now? Oh boy. Okay, this place has 4 areas? I'm assuming? 1, 2, 3... Yep, 4 areas of loot. But I see a door.
Let's move out.
Which one is this? Only those who have struggled through countless battles are worthy of entering here. Only upon finishing the 400th battle will this door open. Okay, apparently I have fought 400 battles. That's honestly news to me. Okay. Oh, it's more lore. Report on the attack on Erebonia's Bracer guilds. In the year 1202, many of the branches of the Bracer Guild in Erebonia came under attack in quick succession. The perpetrators were an armed group, but also else about them was unknown. The guilds, along with all connected to it in the nation, fell into a state of confusion. Maybe this is introducing the Jaegers? Before long, the Ouroboros communication network in the capital was rifled with calls and messages. The situation grew increasingly grave. Intelligence Division, 1st Subdivision, General Staff Office. At dawn yesterday, the capital's guildhouse were completely destroyed by powerful explosions. According to this second subdivision analysis, the explosives were likely set directly below those buildings in the city's underground waterway. Judging by explosive used and means employed, this was the work of professionals, currently working to confirm the locations of potentially dangerous persons within the country. From the 3rd Division to Intelligence Division 1st Subdivision, a Jaeger member has been found among those suspected of entering the country illegally, confirmed to be responsible for logistics and members of the same corps in the country. From Erebonia to Liberal, Gransel Branch. At dawn today, the guild houses in Heimdallr came under attack. We're unable to contact the bracers charged for overseeing them. Request the aid of high-ranking bracers. This is urgent. We repeat, this is urgent. The Bracer Guild here in Erebonia has sent a message to the guild in Gransel Branch. Judging by the contents, at least one high-ranking bracer will be entering Erebonia in the coming days. We request they be pursued and put under strict surveillance upon arrival. 2 days after the assault, Cassius Bright S rank arrived in the Imperial Academy. Okay, so this is the events of the first game, because we know that Cassius was baited. He was baited to travel to Erebonia so that the coup d'etat could happen. That's why. So this is him. He assumed the post of provisional representative of the Erebonia Guild. After doing so, he assessed the damage to the guilds and called for the bracers assigned to them, who had become scattered in the chaos, to reconvene outside the city. He also ordered a halt to the all orbital communications to prevent interceptions by the enemy. By this point, guilds in 6 cities had been attacked, and the Bracer Guild in Erebonia was beginning to struggle to function. Branches that had not yet been attacked requested the army's protection. However, they seemed to be in no hurry to grant their support, making it clear that they could not be counted on. Meanwhile, the provisional representative was able to estimate the rough location of the enemy's supply base from their movements up to that point. And after choosing a small number of bracers who were familiar with the area, he set them to try and find it. His reasoning for going with this approach was he had concluded the enemy would have built a supply base inside the country because of how strict the border controls are. It did not take long for us to lose the battle, but win the war strategy to produce results. First, to the General Staff Office, the bracer sent by Liberals Guild is confirmed to be one Cassius Bright. He's an S-rank bracer whose file in our subdivision has him rated as a level 4 threat, the second highest level possible. He is also the man believed to have commanded the counter-offensive against the Imperial Army during the 100-Day War. May potentially pose a threat to national security, so he's being carefully watched. From 1st to General. Attempt to track Cassius Bright failed, current whereabouts are unknown. However, as requested by HQ, we have not raised the alert level and have left it as it stands. Several bracers are currently traveling abroad, a train. We believe them to be taking part in some kind of operation. From 1st to General. 6 bracers assault the Jaeger base. The Jaegers inside the base were apprehended. We have identified them to be members of the Jester Jaeger Corps. We've heard the name Jester before. I think that was related to Campanella. The discovery of the enemy base revealed that it was a Jaeger corps known as Jester who was behind the attacks. After this, however, the Jaeger's movements became much more passive and the two sides entered a deadlock. The stalemate continued for roughly 2 months. During this time, the guild representative made contact with the Intelligence Division and began preparing for an operation that would ultimately allow him to bring the trouble to an end. First to General, CB has made contact with a member of our subdivision, currently in the process of confirming. The target has proposed a joint operation, intending to meet him again at a specified date and time. What's this music, man? Strategic analysis of Bracer Guild attack, 2nd subdivision. What eventually broke the deadlock was brilliant strategy devised by CB. Having successfully made contact with a member of the ID, he made them send a message to HQ in the hopes it would be intercepted by the enemy. What happened was exactly that. From that message, they were able to deduce the time and place the next meeting would be happening, and set up about plotting his assassination. Exactly what CB hoped would happen. During the meeting, he also given said ID members an encoded message. It contained detailed plans for an operation in which the Imperial Army would defeat the Jaegers after they had been lured out by false information. The General Staff Office chose to go ahead with the proposed plan, and after a joint operation with the Bracer Guild, the Jaegers who had gathered to assassinate CB were surrounded and forced to surrender. Furthermore, the remnants of their forces who were in other bases were also defeated after the initial prisoners gave up their locations. Several months after the trouble began, Jester was completely dismantled. Damn, so this is everything that Cassius was doing during the events of the first game in Erebonia. He was basically fighting Ouroboros during the first game too. Just Jester subdivision though. I'm assuming those are people that were employed by Campanella. Raising the threat level of Cassius Bright, S-rank Bracer effective immediately. Henceforth he would be regarded as a level 5 threat. He poses a severe threat to national security and must be placed under strict surveillance if he ever enters the country again. Right. So even though he cooperated with the ID of Erebonia, it basically made him a bigger threat because they're like, holy shit, this guy just took down, he just took down a Jaeger corpse, and like used our resources to get his way. Confirmed that the surveillance target left the country today. His departure was without incident. Heading control over the mission over to our foreign agencies. Transmission over. From GSO Special Investigative Department to His Excellency the Imperial Chancellor. Okay. We also have confirmed CB's departure. We shall continue to pursue him, but he has not yet shown any suspicious behaviors to date. We've yet to confirm any interactions between him and the Minstrel. Oh. The Minstrel's probably Olivier. We'll continue to follow their movements. Wow, so they were even monitoring assault on the Imperial. They were even monitoring Olivier too. Damn. That's kind of crazy. Well, not really surprising though. I mean, come on, right? They knew Olivier was touring the city. Alright, well I got some new armor. Jagged armor. Sure. I'll give Josh the Gargan armor too. This guy chases me now? What? Thought you were a defensive guy. You hit me for 5,000? Damn, okay. So I'm headed... Gate is firmly locked. Okay, not this way. Okay, so there are 2 doors here. But I can head up here first. There is a door to the far side here. Yeah, everything else is just going to be trash along the way. Here, should be a chest. Emerald gem. Have you met my cousin Chester? Last I heard he was living a few dungeons over. Unfortunately, I have not had the pleasure of meeting Chester. Okay, I gotta go this way now. And then, after I head this way, I go here maybe? This will take me to the other side, because I gotta... Wait, this is gonna be a wall. No, it's not a wall. Nice. Go in here. Les Bonamore. No, if you're gonna take all that out, at least you could do is take care of the dust too. Why? I'm not the housekeeper. So if I go back here now, and I go all the way here, go down. Oh, whoops, I just went around for nothing. But I go this way. Oh shit, it's a wall. Never mind, I have to go this way then. So many doors. And then down here. And then fight this guy because I ran into him when looking at my phone. Fuck.
Oh, are we done already?
Good stuff. Everybody keep leveling up so I don't have to heal you. Alright, good. And these 2 rooms. This one leads to the brig, so there's probably something over here. There's 2 chests. Wait, what? Oh. Oh my god. Why? Why did this have to happen to me? If I could have just unraveled the mysteries of this world and reported them to Ouroboros, my promotion would have been guaranteed. This is all their fault. Of course it is. All of this is their fault. How in Idios' name did you end up being captured here? What? You? How did you all get here? You came to laugh at me, didn't you? I bet you did. Sorry, but we totally forgot you were even here. So what, you got whisked here the same way you ended up in the forest? As a matter of fact, yes. This appears to be another recreation of a real place, just like the capital was. As I was starting to take in my surroundings, I was surrounded by vocals and knocked out by electric shocks. When I woke up, I found myself here. Wow, must have been a blast. He seems pretty mentally drained. Hold on, Gilbert. If we mess up with the panel over there, we should be able to disable the barrier and get you out of here. Forget it and leave me be. Even if by some miracle I manage to make it out of this world, I'll just end up being Lord Campanella's plaything again. As if a guy like me has any real shot at being promoted in Ouroboros. Why did I even bother getting my hopes up? Ugh. Poor guy's tripped up in a spiral of negativity. Oh dear. I don't think you're wrong though. After all, this is a world of a higher plane that's beyond any tech the society has. I bet the 13 factories would be over the moon if they had someone to tell them all about it. You really think so? Wait, you're... Lady Wren? Why are you? I mean, what brings you here? You didn't come here to finish me off because you think I betrayed Ouroboros, did you? Oh, I wasn't aware you betrayed Ouroboros. Dealing with traitors isn't usually my part of my job, but I can make a special exception for you if you want. I didn't betray anyone, I promise. That's enough, Wren. Don't bully the poor guy too much now. Okay, fine. Get rid of this damn barrier and get me out of here, please. I'll do anything. As you wish. You really are a special thing, aren't you? Alrighty then, let's mess with the panel over there and get him out of here. Why? This guy doesn't deserve it. You're not going to change your minds after getting my hopes up, are you? Please, do something about this awful barrier. Oh my fucking god, Gilbert. How about I just... Oh, I gotta use my mouse here. How about I just don't let him out? He's the last one to let out. Okay. It's open. Haha, I'm free, I'm free. The goddess has not forsaken me after all. You wouldn't believe he was asking to be left alone a minute ago, would you? Keep in mind that this hardly spells a victory over me, though. Ordinarily, I wouldn't feel compelled to thank my enemies no matter what they did. But I'll make an exception just this once and give you this. I hope you appreciate it. Security card. Oh, thanks, man. Hey, that's the very latest glorious security card. It's something I was given back in the real world before coming here. Though, so who knows if it'll actually be of any use to you. And that's not my problem. I bid you farewell. Next time we meet, we will all again be foes. Don't expect any mercy. He really is a special one. I think I could see why Campy's taken such a liking to him. Despite what you said, Kevin, I think we may actually be able to use the security card here. Funny, I was thinking the same thing. If we pass anywhere it looks like we can use it, let's give it a whirl. Alright. Maybe unlocks a secret area. Steel 2. I'll see you in court. Never been to court, never will be. The chest interior is professionally decorated. Too lazy to go to court. Court comes to me. Alright, let's go. Should be another chest over here. Yes. Oh my god, look at all this. You've seen the most secretive part of my body. It's so embarrassing. Pause. Old gem. Later plus. Celestial bomb. EP charge 3. Alright, there should be one more over here. Let's put all the chests here. Bloody slaughter. Nice. Gladiator's headband. New weapon for Wren. Bloody slaughter. I like how for Wren it's just like straight up damage. No other stats. Okay, so that takes care of those doors. Now there should be... Did I get the ones upstairs? I think I did, right? Yeah, pretty sure I did already loot those. I'm gonna check though because I'm paranoid. Did I get the one up top? There's one here, I think. Yes, okay, got that one. Which means I got the one down there already. Alright, we are good. Let's keep going. So I gotta head this way now. Yep, ready to move on. Access to the elevator is currently limited. To operate this elevator, please confirm your identity using an up-to-date security card. Nice, there we go. Who would have thought the card we were given earlier would actually work? Could this be a coincidence or something more? We should be able to go down to the hangar now. Let's get going. Yeah. Oh, the hangar is pretty straightforward. I don't need to take a picture this time. No pictures, sir. No pictures, ma'am, madame. No pictures. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. There's no chest over here, but, you know, you never know. They could spawn them in. Anything new? No. Wow, this entire sequence. No new. Nothing. I'll recover my stuff. CP seems to be maxed on everybody, which is great. So things are looking up. Gahaha, finally showed up, huh? Is that Walter? Oh my god, no, I should have brought Josette. What? Done. Kyle. Fuck, I should have brought Josette. Even you guys are being used, huh? That's how it looks. The whole situation is too much for my dumb brain to get a handle on, to be honest. I just know we gotta do what we gotta do. What he said. I don't think there's any point in... How was I supposed to know that these two were gonna be here? Make things easier for all the parties involved, yeah? Good to see you hanging in there, Josh. How's that whole trip been working out for you? Very well, thanks. I hear your delivery company's been taking off too. Well, we can't afford to be lazy when we're in debt to Her Majesty. All the more reason you need to get everything squared away here and get back to the real world. We can't do it without Josette. Yeah, she's the one who handles all of our accounts, you know? If we're forced to make do without her, we'll flop within the month. That sounds about right. We're ready to go on our side. We're gonna summon the rest of their team. Yeah. Thanks for being so cool about this. Let's get this over with so these guys can move on. Gotcha. They're just like ready to lose. We're not gonna be holding back against you, so don't even think about holding back on us. Let's go. No, I should have brought Josette. Can I one-shot them? How much health do they have? 1200. 2200. President of the Kapua Delivery Service. 29k. Alright. Let's do it. Nice. We'll do this. Nice. Cold Herd. And let's go for Cal first. Dude, should I do Judgment card right now? No, just going for an attack. Damn, good hit. Oh, I can summon Pater Mater. Wait, they call it Potter Mater? Okay, whoops, I've been saying it wrong this entire time. It's Armored Core time. Damage. Nice, okay. And now we finish it.
Let's end this.
Oh, Cal's not dead yet? Damn. Oh, he's almost dead. Okay, done. And this should finish it right here.
Is in my hands.
Totally overkill.
Oh, are we done already?
Nice. Got Poison 2, Queenly Cookie. Huh? Ah, you guys are beasts. And I'm happier for that. Well, goes without saying, bud. We're just the warm-up act here. You got some real monsters waiting for you ahead, so watch your back. Oh, and while we'll disappear now, for now, it seems we'll be able to remain in this world for a while longer. We should be able to help you out some too. Don't be afraid to call on us if you need us. Oh, she's talking about the Bobcat ult. No, I should have brought Josette. How was I supposed to know? Oh, I see. The sport of Donna Cow lets the Bobcat fire a powerful missile in addition to its Gatling guns. Nice. They might not be the real Don and Kyle, but they're just like them. They seem like more people who are too nice for their own good. They'd probably give Estelle a run for her money. Probably, yeah. Either way, we should be able to access the Fort Castle area on the ship now. Let's head there next. Got it. Alright, well I know Lo is gonna show up, so... Let's... Do we have more to explore? Yeah, we have one more area still, so we're not done yet. I know I'm going to be fighting Lawrence, so I have to bring Ren, obviously. But I'll bench Shara right now, and I'll bring... Who else? Oh, I gotta bring Agate, right. Of course, Agate. He has beef with Lo as well. I almost forgot. This will make up for him not being in the Cassius fight too. Because I didn't have him for Cassius. Alright, let's head back.